everyone, today I'll be performing a demonstration for Lab 3 Part 1C for Program 1. Here, I have the data segment and I have stored all the string that will be showed at the console terminal in 5 different string variables, and I also have another 5 variables to store the user's input and also the calculation that I'll be performing later on, and all has been initialized to a value. Here is my main code for this program. So at line 18, as you can see here, this is the line. At this line, I'll be storing the address of string 1, which is this, inside the EDX register. So once I call the write string instruction, write string will then display the string that is pointed by the EDX, which is string 1. Alright, you can see once I step over. So at the console terminal, you can see that it's now showing the string 1 string, and then same goes for line 23. As you can see at line 23, it is now showing the string 2 string. Okay, so because string 2 is for reading user input, so I need to call this instruction called read decimal. So this instruction will call the will read the input that is given by the user. Let's say I put 21. Alright, as you can see, it is now read and has been stored inside the variable called site has. The same goes for line 28. It is gonna prompt the users to input the next input. I'm gonna put 32, and it now has been stored inside the site has 2 variable. Moving on, we'll be going to the main loop function. So as you can see here, I have set my loop to count to 6 because hexagon had 6 sides. So I have set it to 6, and in this loop, it will be adding the value of site has 1 inside the variable that I have declared, which is parameter hexagon. So they have 2 of them, 1 and 2, and this will be looped 6 times. So let's say site has 1 is 21, so parameter hexagon 1, which has been initialized to 0, will plus 21 6 times. Alright, so the loops will execute 6 times, and once the loop has ended, I will now call the next string, which is to display the result of parameter hexagon 1 and 2. Okay, so to call it, I just call write decimal, and it is now showing it. Same goes for hexagon 2, it is now showing. And at line 55 is where I want to show the total parameter for hexagon 1 and 2. So it's basically, I will just be moving the parameter hexagon 1 inside EAX, and then I will add EAX with parameter hexagon 2, and then I will store it inside a variable called total parameter. And then once I call the write decimal instruction, it will show the total parameter for 1 and 2. And that's the end of our program. Thank you for watching.